Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play SimCity 4. Today we are going to make a new city. Remember last time we were in Trinity, we built the Applejack Expressway, which is this red line right here. Now, if you can recall, this general area over here is the industrial park we wanted to get rid of. So, in the hopes of that happening, I want to go over to this square to build a city that will partially be used as an industrial feeder city. Partially, but not completely. So let's see. We got Trinity over here, and the town of Scalar down here. Alright, so we are going to make ourselves a little bit of a river. I want this region to have nice and interesting terrain. Because, I mean, you know, you can always make this a square, boring city, but what's the fun in that, right? It's always more fun to have a little bit of variety in your stuffs. Alright. We're gonna have some hills over here. And why not? Let's have the hills raise up over here. See if we can have a little bit of some craggly cliffs, just to make life difficult for us. It'll just be fun, you know. It's boring if all your cities are flat and lifeless, you know. Yes. Cities are like girls. They're not as fun if they're flat. Oh ho ho! I'm so funny. Oh man. Yeah, we kind of made this river pretty funky. Oh well, that's quite alright. That's basically the terrain that I will be using, so let's just add trees along the river bend, up on the mountain, and a random smattering throughout. What a pristine environment. It's too bad we're going to pretty much turn half of it into an industrial wasteland. And for a name for this, what should we call this? What's the first thing that I see when I look around my room and put my hand on something? Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of things in my room I can put my hands on. Let's call this... Oh look, here's a coupon for a free latte. Isn't that wonderful? We're going to call this Latteville. And instead of Mittens Romney, we're going to have John Denver. Very well. Okay, I'm sure John Denver drank lots of lattes in his life or something. Okay. Anyway, how am I going to make this beautiful city? Am I going to lay it out in some fashion? Oh, well, I do have a strong desire to do it in sort of a, an organic fashion. This used to be one of the main roads that went to Trinity. No other connecting roads over here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start with a small downtown area. We're just going to zone a little downtown area, and we're going to make a main intersection right here. And we're going to call this the borough of Latteville. Isn't that lovely? Well, we're going to have low density commercial of not that great of size lining the main streets here, because after all, a town called Latteville is going to have a lot of little yuppie shops. Oh, won't you shut up, Mr. Advisor? Alright. Shut up. We'll get to that, you bitch tit. Okay. A little road going out of town here. Oh man. So, we're going to have 3 blocks of these little, pretentious little yuppie shops. Because everyone likes a pretentious little yuppie shop, right? And one more over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, it's kind of interesting. It's kind of weird to be doing this for a city that's mainly going to be an industrial feeder city, but I suppose stranger things have happened. Alright, then we're going to surround this with more roads. What we're going to do is buck my usual trend. Throw down a police station. Throw down a fire station. We're going to throw down a medical facility. We're going to throw down an elementary school. And finally, we're going to throw down and fight. Ho ho ho. I made a pun. Alright, so this is going to be a bridge going over here. I like how the canyon walls make kind of a natural dike in a way. It's kind of nice. Alright, small steel street arch, or a stone arch, or even a under truss, or a loop-de-doop, which isn't really a loop-de-doop in any way. But there we go. We're going to do a thing like that. Yes, I know you have no power. We'll get to... Oh, yes, I know we have no power. Like I said, we're going to get to you in a minute. But we're going to build up this area's base, first. Just the base of the area. We're going to throw in a park green over here. We're going to throw a flower garden in over there. We're going to toss in another park green over here. We're going to fill this with medium density residential. Gets a little bit complicated on the hills, doesn't it? Alright. Oh, you stupid terrain. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. If only they incorporated that leveling feature into the zoning itself, you know what I mean? Or they took the incorporated leveling feature out of the zoning, and you could just zone for, or level for zoning, or something like that. That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? But alas, it is not what we have here. Alright. So we got that. Let's make some low density residential here. Alright. This is going to be a nice town. And let's have streets going out to the river. Okay. Oh man. And there we go. We're gonna call this Dyke Street because it's kind of up on the dike. And we are going to call this Main Street. Otherwise known as Main Street, but that's okay. And to be completely original, we're going to call this Broad Street. Because Main and Broad are the two most, not original street names. Yay! And just as a token of industry in the city, we're going to put one single block of medium density industrial among everything. Alright. No, Dyke Street disappeared. The name Dyke Street must be maintained for all the generations of the people. Alright, now that we've done that, let's just flesh out just a little bit more, not too much more though. We're just going to extend things up to here for now. Just to ensure that the town pattern continues at least half a block more in this direction. Let's throw down some zones. Of course, it's not going to be all pretty and fun, considering that the terrain is all funky in this area. Especially right in here. I mean, look at that. What the hell is that? You know? Okay, here we go. You're going to be there. You're going to be there. You're going to be there. Alright. There, that's perfect. Oh my retarded city of greatness. Okay, here we go. Alright, fine. There is Latteville. There is little downtown Latteville. It's very lovely. Don't you think so? I think so. And if I think so, then it's automatically correct. Because whatever I think is correct. I think everyone knows this by now. So we're just going to... Oh, you're a rail. Okay. Well, it's not too much connecting up with a sense scaler below. So what we're going to do is say... Let's see, is there any roads? Oh. We didn't make room for a rail station, did we? Oh, we'll figure that out in a bit. But we're going to say... There. There's a road that connects up there. And there's also one that comes over to here. And we are going to make another small town in this area, but a smaller town than the one we just made. Alright, so this small town will be right here. We'll give it a police kiosk. We'll give it a small fire station. We'll even give it an elementary school. And we will give it a medical clinic. This will be a very small little town. In fact, we're going to zone its streets before we do anything else. And we are going to, just put just a few shops here. And that's literally all the shops the city will have. It too will have its tiny little industrial area. But the rest is going to be residential. We'll zone it up like a mofo. because mofos are known for their zoning. Everyone should know that, after all. It is the year 2012, so people should know that mofos are known for zoning. Alright. So, there we go. We have that. And let's see. We're going to make a road that goes along here. People can cruise along. If they want to go up, they can go there. Or if they want to go down, they can go there. There we go. And of course, people are going to want to go over the mountain or through the mountain. So make a little tunnel over to here, and I'm sure this valley will have a road running through it, so we're going to do that. I'm going to put that there. The road will go to and fro. I wonder if fro is short for from in some other language. Possibly. And we're going to have this street leave over here. And we're going to have a very, very tiny town over here, which will have no services whatsoever. Just be this little village. We'll just call this... We're going to call this the River of Salad, because why not? Okay. And we're also going to baseline it up with a road that we're just going to drag and drag all the way across. We're going to baseline it up once again with another road we're going to drag across. Alright. Well, that sets the basic parameters, I guess. Oh, did I forget to connect this road? What a silly guy I am. You know, the borough of Latteville. What a lovely little place for pretentious little assholes. It's going to be quite joyful. Alright, so what do we call this town? We're going to call this Sakajai. Why? Because mothers and children would love to come to Sacagaway, I guess. I don't know. Alright. It's interesting there's no road connection to Trinity in this area, so let's make one. Why not? But anyway, now that we got that together, let's build water. A little water pump for our place. I mean, of course, no water is going to be flowing for a bit, but alright. And we should pretty much establish which areas are going to be the industrial park. So I'm going to say nothing more than this road here. Alright, but yes, there's more roads we have to drag out a little bit. Just going to drag those here for now. Alright. We're gonna need ourselves a little rail. It's gonna travel all the way up here. And then we're going to do that. It's gonna come through here. It's gonna travel along our thing. And there we go. Our beautiful rail. Whee! Rail for the masses. That would be like having church on a rail or something. I don't know.